So I got the MXZ 670 out from summer storage and gonna do a bunch of mod videos to this thing over the next little while. I did one a couple years ago just to kind of show you, what I've done to it already. Haven't really done much in the way of engine mods. It's mostly been track, suspension, just some silly stuff like adding a temp gauge, riser, those grip, or the power mad guys there. But this one's gonna be mostly about doing some mods to the 670 that's in this thing. There's a fair bit you can do to these motors. There's not a whole lot of info outside of some message boards, and it's pretty hard to find, so I just wanted to do this video series just to show you what you can do. One of the most common ones is that Y pipe. We can shorten it up about 1/2 inch here. So just cut it, re-weld it, and that will give us, they say, 4 horsepower. So that's one thing we're gonna do. The intake boots down here, you can get shorter ones that come off an older Skidoo. So that's another thing we're gonna do, shorten those up. In doing so though, it's gonna push the carbs closer to the oil pump and it will cause them to rub. So we're gonna have to do the oil injection delete. Also gonna rejet the carbs to the 98 MXZ 670 specification. And then in here is our rotary valve. We're gonna take the stock one out and put in the rotary valve. It's called a 501 rotary valve because the part number ends in 501. So those are a few of the things we're gonna do. Just gonna go take you to the bench now, show you what I got to do this. All right, so here's what I got. I got that rotary valve right here. So this is cut, I believe it's 169 degrees. That's your part number there, and template to make sure we got the right one. Got a O-ring. These are the shorter intake boots. As you can see, they're quite a bit shorter. I think they're gonna shorten things up by about a full inch. Bunch of exhaust gaskets, some spark plugs, and a new fuel filter. That's just some regular maintenance stuff I like to do just about every year. Got my rejet kit. And then in here, all my goodies to do the oil pump delete. These are all parts that you can get from a stock MXZ 440. This is from their racing sleds. So this is all Skidoo stuff. Some hoses, block off gasket. There's a block off plate in here somewhere in the box still. And then this little oil can reservoir. So this is all stuff you can get from Skidoo. Like I say, I'll put part numbers up for everything that's here. And you can also find this stuff used off of those MXZ 440 sleds. So that's what I got, and that's what's going in the sled. So stay tuned, guys. That's what's gonna be on this channel for the next little bit. We're gonna have all those mods, gonna show you how we did them, and really gonna hopefully wake this thing up. One thing also you can do is adjust the squish for your cylinder head by adjusting the base gasket down here. Lower your jugs, which will lower your head, and it's another thing. You can research that one. I don't know that I'm gonna do that one this year, but it's another thing you can do. So take a look at that video I posted a couple of years ago. I'm gonna link it here on the end screen, and you guys can see what I've done to this thing so far. And yeah, stay tuned, subscribe to the channel. We'll show you all the stuff we're gonna do here. Couple things that weren't in that video were a clutch mod. I put a Bill Cudney clutch kit in here. Really made a big difference, really happy with that. I'd highly recommend that. And if you guys got a 670, any kind, hopefully these mods will help you out. Let me know in the comments below what you guys are riding to.